Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Franco is there for it. And that ends the inning. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Striding into the box, Odubel Herrera. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul. To short, hit hard. Machado is there. And there's one away. Stepping up now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Taylor to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Hernandez has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Machado.
Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. And a fastball just a bit up.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Too high, ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Into the box, Maikel Franco. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground to the right side. Dozier gets to it, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. So here's Matt Kemp now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 11.
Matt Kemp.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And it's fouled away. Nope. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-2. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Strike 1 to start. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. So stepping in, Nick Williams. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next for the Dodgers, Rich Hill. Popped him up. Hernandez moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike one. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez over to his left, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Carlos Santana. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. One ball and one strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. This one skied out toward right. Puig on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Manny Machado.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Up top, it's 2-0.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Here's the catcher, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A wave and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yasmani Grandal becomes out number 2 this inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. And that. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that
one. Ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yeah. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. The next 3-2. Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Up next will be Nick Williams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in, Aaron Nola looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. Bellinger in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Cabrera is off at first with 2 away. A little low, it's 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier, and he is in there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in the National League rookie. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Rich Hill, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Softly hit toward the hole. To his left, Hernandez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jorge Alfaro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up around the face.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Herrera's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Hitting on for the Phillies.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Well, that's now 7 strikeouts for him. Carlos Santana was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Hit back up the middle. Machado has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And that one just missed outside. Nope. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. 3-1. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Herrera. To the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in now, Brian Dozier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here. Nobody out.
That's a ball.
Too high. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Cody Bellinger will be next. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. In now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a walk in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Turner's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Aaron Nola. He was a ground out victim last time up. Scott Kingery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
To the left side, but it's well foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? You bet he does. 11 in a row. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Rich Hill. He'll see what he can do leading off. Number 13. He's going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Missed with a slider. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. This ball will be chopped foul. Misses. Ball 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Chris Taylor becomes out number 2 this inning. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Justin Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Stepping in, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him? And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Caleb Ferguson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Machado has a play. One down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. This is on the ground over the first. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Rhys Hoskins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Philly down to their last strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit.